How AI is rewriting human morality. In the early years of the 21st century, humanity believed morality belonged only to humans. Right and wrong were shaped by religion, culture, family, values, laws, and personal conscience. Machines were tools called silent, obedient. They could culture numbers, build cars, and store information, but they could never understand ethics, compassion, guilt, or justice. The artificial intelligence arrived. At first, AI was simple. It recommended movies, answered questions, translated languages, and helped people shop online. Most humans saw it as harmless conventions, but slowly, quietly, AI began entering places where moral decision mattered. It was used in hospitals to decide treatment priorities, in courts of assess criminal risk, in companies to choose who gets hired, and in governments to predict threats. Without realization, it people had started asking machine to help decide what was fair. This was the first shift in human morality. For centuries, moral judgment had been emotional and imperfect. Humans argued, disagreed, and changed their mind, but AI introduced something new consistently. A machine did not get energy. It did not told her. It did not favor friends. Many believed this made AI more ethical than humans, but morality is not mathematics. When an AI denied someone alone because of historical data, was it fair or was it repeating on discrimination? When in AI will choose your patient ever or during some emergencies, was it logical or cruel? When is the car had chose between saving passengers or pedestrians and crash who life more. These were not technical questions. They were more ones. As AI systems spread across society, humans began to adapt their value around machines. Language efficiency became more important than empathy. Productivity became more valuable than forgiveness. Data became more trusted than instant. People stopped asking, but it's the right thing to do. Instead, they asked, this algorithm recommended. This was the second shift. Children grown up with AI assistants started trusting digital voices more than teacher. Couples used relationship apps to decide compatibility. Applies used personality as a screening system to judge teacher. Friendship for influencing big recommended system. They decide who people should meet and what ideas they should see. Human choices were slowly begin outsourced, and when choices are outsourced long enough, morality change. Traditionally, morality involved struggle, a personal worth with concessions, regard, temptation, sacrifice, and personality, but AI offered either answer it, reduced difficult design into source problems, probabilities, and optimize output. The danger was not that AI became evil, the danger was that humans became passive. When machine make enough decision, people forget to decide themselves. Another change appeared online. AI-driven social media algorithm learned that outrage was prosperity. Morality became performance. People no longer tried to be good. They tried to appear good. Justice turned into hashtags. Compassion became content. Truth became negotiable. AI did not create these weaknesses, but it amplified them at a scale never seen before. Yet the story is not only dark. AI also began teaching humans between morality in surprising ways. It exposed bias hidden inside system, it revealed unfair laws there through data patient. It translates voices across language, helping secretaries understand each other. It gives disabled people. It reminded humans that fairness could be measured and inequality could not longer hide in silence. In some places, AI become unmirrorable, and mirror can be unforgettable. When humans saw projects reflected in training data, they realized the machine had learned into from this. When had full of question was often because hateful history excited AI forced humanity to comfort an old truth. Machine inherit the morality of their makers. Their realization sparked new debate around the world. Should AI follow human values, but whose values, Western and individual freedom, Eastern social harmony, religion, ethics, security law, survival of the majority, protection of the weakest? There was no universal answer. For the first time, humanity was being asked to define morality declared enough to teach in to a machine and discovered it had never fully agreed it himself. This made the AI greatest impact, not replacing morality, revealing how unfinished it always was. The future now stands at a crossroads, and one path leads to automated justice where machine automate society while humans surrender judgment. Life may become efficient, safe, and predictable, but spiritually it's empty. The other path leads to around morality where AI help humans think deeper, notice base or consider consequences and act wiser without replacing consciousness. The question is not whether AI will rewrite morality. It already has. The real question is will humans remain in the another of this moral future or become reader of decision written by machine becomes because in the end AI is not just changing technology, it is the changing what it means to be human.